Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an improvised screwdriver with nothing but a phone and some pliers. So I've already taken this phone apart and stripped it off, but once you take the phone apart, there should be a circuit board in the back, and on the circuit board, on the face that's facing the screen, there should be an LCD screen, and behind the LCD screen there should be a little sheet of metal that you can use. So once you pull the sheet of metal out, what we're going to do is just take the pliers and we're just going to bend it over a little bit, and we're just going to take the scissors, a pair of scissors, and I'm just going to snip it into a nice little rectangle of metal here. And after we've done that, we can go ahead and just fold it. It's thin enough that we can just fold it with our hands, but pliers is going to make it so much better and more secure here. So I'm just going to fold it over, and I'm going to use the pliers to crimp the metal until I've got it folded in half. We now have a nice little flat piece of metal here. We're then going to use the pliers to fold it over a second time, and 2 folds should be enough to turn this sheet of metal into a basic flathead screwdriver, which we can then use to turn screws, open stuff, all the sorts of things that you can do with a regular flathead screwdriver. Just going to go ahead here and crimp it down, flatten it. Now we have what is essentially a shaft which can be used to turn screws. Oh, I just dropped it there. You can always use a pair of scissors, which should be just lying around somewhere. Usually it's quite easy to find scissors. We can use that to just trim it down. If it's a bit too wide, we can trim it down. And we should be able to turn screws with this screwdriver now that we have improvised. Right, once you have made the flat piece of metal, we can then go ahead and take our phone, and once we've trimmed it down, we can insert the piece of metal into what used to be the charging port, like so. And now we have a nice little handle that we can use to turn our new improvised screwdriver, so that it's a lot less difficult to turn things, and we should be able to unscrew some stuff now. Right, so example of uses for this makeshift cell phone screwdriver. It even does work on Phillips screw heads as well. We've got a Phillips screw head in here. We want to get the screw off. We can just put the screwdriver that we've made in here and give it a nice little twist. It will take a little longer because we don't have a nice straight shaft going up, but it is possible to undo this screw here just using our homemade improvised screwdriver here. And yeah, anyway, that was a quick tutorial on how to make an improvised screwdriver using just a cell phone. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.